Content marketing and social media content is one of the most important things and also one of the biggest trends in 2020. But what I want to share with you today is the 3 most common mistakes I see so many people making, and they're wondering why they're not getting any results on social media or with their content strategies. And I'm gonna give you the exact way you can avoid them and start to dominate on social media and with your content in 2020.
I keep pushing, got my head to the sky, wondering if I ever make it there. Yeah, I keep pushing, gotta play the hand I'm dealt because I understand life ain't fair. Hey, so I push and I grind and I push.
What's up everyone, my name is Mike Sherrard. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel as always, and if you're new, welcome. If you love learning tips, tricks, and strategies on how to scale your business and your personal brand using creative and innovative content strategies, please make sure you subscribe and lightly tap that notification bell for me. Also, if you do get value, smash that like button because that's what keeps me motivated to keep putting out content for you. So as mentioned, I want to share the 3 most common mistakes that I see people make with their content, and this happens all the time. I see it on a daily basis. So let's start with the number 1 reason is they make it all about themselves. As entrepreneurs, we love to talk about ourselves. It's natural. But here's what you need to understand. Nobody cares about you. People actually care about the value that you can give them. Nobody just naturally loves Gary Vaynerchuk, but they love him because he provides an astronomical amount of value, all the free content that he's giving away. People don't naturally love Tony Robbins, but they do love him because of the impact he makes on people's lives. So naturally, they're going to love him because of that. Stop making the content about you. It's about your audience. You need to provide value. In 2020, almost every social media platform from YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok are saturated. We get it. It's harder to stand out. How are you going to stand out? By providing a ton of actionable value to your audience that they're actually going to be able to implement and see a positive change in their business. So make sure you start putting out value and always focus on that. Take off your entrepreneur hat when you're about to post something and put yourself in the consumer's perspective and say, hey, if I didn't know you, would I actually click on this? And if the answer is no, you need to get back to the drawing board. If the answer is yes, start pumping that content out there. Now, number 2 is they don't look at the data. They're putting out content that they want to see, that they think is valuable, that they think is useful, but it's not. You need to listen to your audience. You need to look at what people actually want to see from you. So how do you do that? You just leverage a couple social media platforms and online websites. Let me break it down for you. Instagram story. It's very easy to simply run an Instagram poll or run a Q&A on Instagram and say, what do you guys want to see? What are you struggling with most? That's one of my most engaged Instagram posts, and it gives me the vast majority of my content ideas because you're actually answering people that are in your audience and they want to see it from you. So people also love to know that you're listening to them. So if you start to run a Q&A on your Instagram, just posting, hey, what are you guys struggling with most? What's your biggest barrier? What's your biggest limiting belief? And just put that on your Instagram story. You're gonna get a whole flock of ideas from your audience, and now you know exactly what content to create with people that are going to engage with it because they asked for it. Now, the next thing you can do is download something called Keywords Everywhere. I use this all the time for my new content and for my clients. So what you need to do is download this Chrome extension, and what Keywords Everywhere does is every time you search something on Google, on the right-hand side, it's gonna show you the exact search terms related to what you just typed in that people are actually searching for. And then that's going to show you, and it's ranked by most searched to least searched. So look at the ones that are most searched, and it's going to give you a proven example of exactly what people are searching for related to the topic that you want to put content out there for. Now, the next thing similar to Keywords Everywhere that I love to use is Quora, Q-U-O-R-A. And what Quora is it's an online website that's basically a Q&A platform. People ask questions on Quora, and the rest of people answer those questions on Quora. Type in the video topic that you're looking to do, look at the questions that people are actually asking related to that conversation, and then all you need to do is look at some of the answers because there's most upvoted answers, the ones that are getting the most likes. What that does is it shows, one, it gives you the answer, so it basically gives you what you should be saying in your YouTube video, but also it shows what questions are commonly being asked. Now, number 3 is they're not milking their content. Let me break that down for you. A lot of people are creating an Instagram video, a YouTube video, a podcast, a LinkedIn article, all separate pieces of content. And that takes an extraordinary amount of time. It's not efficient, it's not effective. And if you look at the top entrepreneurs in the world, they're simply not doing that. They are repurposing their content. So if you look at somebody like Gary Vee, who's kind of seen as the pinnacle of, content marketing and social media in 2020, what he does is he repurposes all of his content. He's got his pillar form content, which is usually a keynote talk, a full-length YouTube video. And what he does from there is in turn, he breaks that down into pieces of micro content. So from that one piece of pillar content, he ends up getting 32 to 64 pieces of micro content to drip out over time that not only allows him to have a strong presence across all social media platforms, but also it leverages your initial video and allows you to tap into every audience across the board, which is exactly what you want to do. Check out the card above and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Now, if you do struggle with doing this, because let me be honest, it can take some time and it can take some effort on your part in order to break all your content down. But if you do want it done for you, I do own a company that does that for many entrepreneurs from the 6 to 9 figure level. Basically, all you do is you send us your raw, uncut footage. We fully professionally edit it for you with all the motion graphics fully branded, make it extremely engaging to increase your watch time as well as your engagement from your audience. And then we repurpose it so that you can have a strong presence across every single relevant social media platform. Today, going forward, in 6 months from now, next year, 2 years from now, we do it all. So we take that load off for you. All you have to do is create the content and we fully blast it out and professionally manage it across the board. So we're getting some extremely great results. It's incredible to see people's reach grow, their engagement, their following, their subscribers, and their impact, influence, and income using our I3 strategy. So repurpose your content, make sure that you're milking every single thing you do. It's all about leverage. It's all about being efficient and effective with your time, because we all know that time is the most precious commodity in the world. You cannot get it back. So you need to be leveraging your time for income producing activities like acquiring new clients and doing things that provide you an ROI today. So those are the 3 biggest mistakes we see people make in terms of leveraging content in 2020. If you have any questions, just drop a comment below. I respond to every single person that engages with my content because I want to see you dominate in 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.